Beth from scrappingwonders.com, and I'm going to do a brief flip through of my 2017 foundation pages for my December Daily album. I grabbed the Jasmine Jones album, and it's absolutely stunning. I wanted the Jasmine Jones album last year, but I couldn't grab it in time. But this year I got lucky, and I'm super happy about that. So, with that being said, I'm going to do a really quick flip through. This December 2017 from Colorcast Designs is going to be in the front of my album. I just haven't decided what I'm going to stick it onto yet, so it's hanging out. Then this one, this is my protector that I use to guide me to punch other holes, because I use this to punch my holes. I did grab the one that Ali Edwards has, the 3-hole punch, but for some elements it's not going to work because it can't go through thick chipboard, and I have that. This was me not punching holes correctly with the 3-hole punch, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna let it go. Then I have this. This is a piece of transparency that I stenciled over, and I stuck another Colorcast Designs thing on it, and it says Remember December, and this is the back. I'm just gonna roll with it. Then these circles came in my Wild Hair kit, but they were squares. It was an Illustrated Faith piece of paper, and it was all the numbers 1 through 25, and I hated them in the square format, so I took a 2-inch circle punch, and I punched them out. So that's what I'm using for my numbers this year. I was not able to grab the Ali Edwards main kit, but I did grab the Jasmine Jones mini kit. So I was happy about that. Then I think this is the only 2x2 pocket page that I've gotten done so far. I really love the way this came out. All of my sequins are from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and then these are little trees are Colorcast Designs. And I used my fuse tool to fuse everything up. The heartfelt I did myself with my Big Shot. So I have these. I saw them in the main kit, and I was like, oh, I want those. I can make those. So I have these. And then let me just briefly say I do have a rhyme and reason. So each, let me see, how do I explain this? The way I set up my pockets is I have a 6x8, I have the 2 3x4s with the 4x6, then I have the 3x4s. Oh no, this came off. Okay, so matte medium did not work well for this. I'm gonna have to figure out another glue. My Fabri-Tac ran out, so I probably just need to go buy more of that, or hot glue always works. This symbolizes that this is the end of the week. So these 2x2 pockets tell me that this is the end of that week, and that this is a new week. So then I have the 2 4x6s, and then I start all over with the 6x8, the 2 3x4s, and the 4x6s. I think this is in the wrong spot. And then the 2 4x6s. And this. So every time I know this is an interactive element, every time I know that, and it has a pocket, and I sewed it with metallic thread. It's just a piece of vellum. But every time I know that I got to a 6x8, I know the pattern is going to start all over again. It doesn't mean that it's going to stay this way the whole time. I will change it as I go through and print photos and decide what story to tell. This is not set in stone, but the foundation is there. So it's less work. And then these types of things, you know, all this mixed media, this is done before December. So it's just an element that's in my album, and it's there. It's not something that I'm trying to do as well as tell my stories. And I still have to do the back of this tag. That's why I feel the foundation pages are so, they help so much. Here's another 2x2, and as I was looking at it, because of this page behind it, I want to have everything blue in this one, so I'm gonna figure that out. I'm probably gonna wait until I get my kit from Christina from the Secret Not So Secret Kit Club. I'll probably wait to do that and see what she sends me. And then here's just another piece of vellum that I had in my stash that was really pretty, so I just put it in. And then these are like Wilna Furstenberg cards that I've had in my stash forever. I still have the digital file, so if I want more, I can print that out. And then here's another 2x2 pocket that I haven't finished, and another tag that I still have to work on the back of this one. And we're coming to a close. So the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I always have extra page protectors in those areas. And then here's Christmas Day. And then you're going to see I just have a ton of stuff in the back. And I do this because maybe what I have set up in the front doesn't work for me, but I have all of this in the back. So if these don't end up being used, that's fine. I just take it out and save it for next year. It's not like a huge deal to me. These pieces of vellum that I have, they will be used for sure. And you know, what else? These will be moved around. So, because some of these cards I know for a fact that I want them to be in this year's album, so they'll be moved around. I was literally just going and shoving pages in. Sometimes a day takes me more than one page protector, so that's why I have these already set up. And some of them are just blank. They were just going with the flow. Like here, this tag open on December 25th. You know, obviously that's going to be moved. This piece of transparency will be moved, and then there's just a bunch of extra blank page protectors. So this is my foundation so far. I have some work to do on my tags still. I think I might be adding at least one more chipboard tag. This I have to put back, and this I have to figure out what I'm going to put it on so that it can be in the front of my album. Or I might even, and I have done this before, I might do something here and then put this here. I don't know. But I do know I have quite a few more elements that I want to add to my album and make happen. I'm gonna stick this here so I don't lose it. And so that's why I know that my foundation pages are not done yet, but I've got a great start. I'm almost there. All right, that's it for so far. I will definitely be doing another video showing the completed foundation pages and how it's all set up. And I will be doing videos of my December daily album like I do every year. I'm posting that to my YouTube channel as well. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye.